there was a girl sitting next to the door, Jennifer, and she's like, no, don't go there. She's like, go here, I'll walk you there. I would have had no idea that this park was even here.
I actually on the verge of giving up in finding this building. Feel so lucky to meet you actually.
No, it's okay. I'm lucky to meet you guys.
I actually kind of feel bad saying this, honey, but I think I like it more here than I do in Bangkok. Yeah, it is. It's probably one of my favorite cities in Asia that we've been to so far. All right, so we just got down here to Walking Street, right?
To me, I don't even know if we can park the motorbike there. You
Why
think?
not? Yeah, absolutely. There's tons of motorbikes.
Yeah, but everyone sit on it.
It's okay. Yeah. We got Minnie running around.
It's so weird because everyone just keep looking. I feel like here vlogging is not quite a big thing for among Vietnamese or what. One thing that really caught my attention, there is one apartment building here. The whole story is that in the past it used to be the place that they house the government and military officer. So after that, nobody do anything about it. The apartment becomes very, very old. Each apartment room, they renovate it and then they change it into a coffee shop. We should come here for breakfast someday, or like to get the coffee.
Look at you all cross-eyed. What's on?
It's only white. It's so white.
Yesterday we rode by this building, but today it's closed. It closes like mid-afternoon to late evening. I think like anything past 6 it closes the main road.
Yeah.
But we're walking like right in front of their city hall here in Saigon, and it is just stunning. Like I love the French architecture here.
It doesn't give me the feeling like I'm in Southeast Asia at all.
You have like Louis Vuitton, you have the Rex Hotel, the old French style city hall. We found the food. Some food at least. There's like kind of like meat sticks and stuff that you would find in their traditional like food market.
But I feel like it's mostly the same thing. We should have like deep fried meatball in the sticks. Soup,
We got out way
soup.
too much, I think.
That's like 10 stick, yeah?
I want a little ham.
Yeah, to me it's hungry. End up ordering 10 stick, which I was thinking after, if you order 10 stick, 100,000 dong, would you better off like just go to the restaurant and sit down?
I definitely was better off probably going to a restaurant, but I was so hungry that I just went a little overboard. And I got a little bit of everything. It's a pork ball with rice chips, actually.
Yeah, you see the green thing here? That's like a crispy, dry rice.
I'm not gonna lie, I expected more street food here, but at the moment, there's really not that much street food.
Oh, the night scene in Saigon is amazing. I would give it 10 out of 10 actually.
So tonight we actually got the opportunity to take a riverboat tour down the river and see the local way of life down the river and see things that you can't really see throughout the temple. That's crazy.
That's so insane. The plane is so close. If it's gonna just like fall over my face. But anyway, right now it's about 4:30 in the
Yeah,
evening.
exactly, 4:30.
Exactly?
Exactly.
Because we
4:30.
left the port
4
from
o'clock.
District 1 at 4. And then it take about 30 minutes. We come here. The
Temple.
whole island is just temple. Nothing else but temple.
So it's really cool. They believe there was people that were actually in the middle of a storm and they got tossed onto the island, and they believe that this island was protected and they were protected when they got saved from the
Yeah,
storm.
but the thing is that they don't know what God, which kind of God. Can be god of water, god of some nature. Actually, at first it was built up from the palm leaf. As time passed by, it's getting developed, but it stuck a little bit during the time that
Vietnam War.
yeah, 1975 for about 10 years.
People believe that if we touch his stomach, Okay.
Can we actually touch his belly right now?
Yeah.
This one, are we allowed to touch his belly?
A bit too far for you. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think it's too.
Shoulder,
I think he's too far for me. It's okay.
It's nice, you get to ride down the river in a really nice new speedboat, and then you get to have a couple drinks and, you know, some snacks and stuff. So we're excited to see how the rest of the night goes, but so far, very, very good. As the sun began to set, you will start to see more of the large cruise ships along the Saigon River. Even though they offer the elegant dinner and luxury atmosphere, we chose to capture the same view from the other side of the river, where all the locals hang out together. Oh, unfortunately we missed like the major set of the sun, but we'll come back again. But as of right now, it's just ending and it's right behind the skyline and it is beautiful. Even though we kind of missed the sunset, I decided to get 2 local snacks, 1 a drink.
Have you ever seen any drink in this world that come with the peanut on top though?
Nope.
I just go with what I see the girl. I was sitting right in front of me drink, and it's like a drink with peanut on top. That caught my attention, and I just see like something at the bottom.
Is it tamarind?
Trying to talk to, no, it's a plum juice with peanut on top. So good.
They really only have like 3 options. They have meatballs, which are like 20 to 30,000 a stick. So it's a little expensive. Then they have corn, and then they have hard-boiled eggs. So they only have 3 options for you, but if you're coming down here to catch sunset, at least you can have a quick snack and enjoy a good drink while you're sitting here enjoying the lights. It's got the top thumbs up.
Oh, so good.
So we were actually trying to get on top of one of those buildings.
I really, really want to go up to that building.
I know. I don't think we can. And we just so happened to ask somebody that was walking out of the door of the building. We're like, hey, by any chance? And she's like, no, doesn't speak any English. And there was a girl sitting next to the door, Jennifer. And she's like, no, don't go there. She's like, go here. I'll walk you there.
Feel so lucky to meet you actually.
I would have had no idea that this park was even here.
I actually on the verge of giving up in fighting this building.
It's like a huge open park, palm trees all around, and then 2 huge viewing decks.
Oh, look at that little baby! I like the way they walk and as if they are drunk.
Yeah.
This is the viewpoint at the end of the park, and you get a 360 view over the river and the building. This is actually right outside the city, so it's like a little closed community park for the apartment complexes and stuff, but it's like its own city. It's got a shopping center and everything. It's beautiful. How do you say his name again?
Rehan.
Rehan. So Rehan is a French photographer that has actually lived here in Vietnam for like over 7 years now. He sells each picture. This one is going for like 50,000, 15,000, and he only makes, every time they sell one, it goes up by $500. And he only has like a couple originals of each photo, and they are phenomenal.
You see the picture of the elephants before?
Yeah.
There's a hair on the elephant's face, and I literally feel ticklish on my face. I feel like, can you believe that we spent like about an hour there?
Just
It's
looking
like
at the different
looking at
photos
all the
and
things.
listening to the stories behind each photo.
I know.
This one, the story was that back in the day in Malaysia, in the island Borneo, there's a tribe and they were sent to find the lost princess on the ocean. So if they cannot find the princess, they cannot go back home. on land. So they've been like, you know, sailing days and nights and months on the ocean. They never found her. So there's a group of people that got to live together on the ocean ever since.
They never allowed that.
Yeah.
We actually just sent out a postcard to our patron members.
But
just
we
a
had
couple
no
days ago.
idea that this was even here. I wish we would have got these
Yeah,
postcards.
I know, because everything is so in depth, like the quality is just way better.
Stopped at Baba Ban Bao Nam Bo. Ban Bao Nam Bo. It's quite interesting because the soda lemon juice is 25,000 and then the Saigon beer is 25,000. So it's like a juice that's really just ice, soda water, and lemons is the same as like a bottle of beer, and coconut as well, 25,000. But this is like kind of like your upscale place. Like your bowl of noodles is 60,000, whereas like if you were to go in a local restaurant, it's more about 30,000 for like a big bowl. But it smells delicious. It looks incredible. So it's quite interesting the way that Ho Chi Minh City is set up. It's quite interesting the way Ho Chi Minh City is set up. So like they have streets dedicated to certain things. Like this street is Antique Street. So the whole road is full of antiques. Another street we saw was bike parks. So the entire street, actually a couple streets, the whole section was full of nothing but motorbike park. So this one that we're at right now is actually Antique Road. It's full of all old antiques and different souvenirs that you can get, but it's right in the heart of District 1.
How much is that per cone?
10,000.
That's it?
Yeah. He says, oh, I want the ice cream.
They make it so pleasant to walk around here, and actually this is the smoking free zone as well. Normally if you come to Vietnam you will see that a lot of people here smoke a lot. Even like the landlord of our apartment, he smoked inside the apartment.
Well, inside the building.
Yeah, inside the building area. Okay, so guys, we get this one, and this one is what is it called?
Mixed rice paper.
It's mixed rice paper. So it's a rice paper in here, and then they have like a shrimp,
Yeah, the
dry shrimp, and then some sauce, and then you guys come with cam quạt.
yeah, come on.
Cam quạt. So how they do